I love building bathrooms. No, seriously, I really do. But I know not everyone does. So I was inspired by Ray of Sunshine's video where she attempts to build bathrooms and tries to fall in love with them. It's a great video, so make sure you guys check it out. It's going to be linked in the description below. So to celebrate the new Bathroom Clutter Kit, I wanted to share with you some of my processes to build and decorate bathrooms in The Sims 4 while also exploring this new kit. There are a couple of things to keep in mind before we get started. Step 1, keep it small. The smaller the space, the less room you have to deal with, and then there's only so much you can put in there anyway. So what could go wrong? Today we're going to build 4 bathrooms. One a 3x1, the other a 3x2, a 3x2 with a weird bump out, and then a 3x3, which will be base game plus the Bathroom Clutter Kit only. Step 2, it helps to have some natural light. Sunshine just makes the world a better place. And then step 3 is to decorate, add your wallpaper and flooring. And then step 4, clutter and detail it up. So first we're going to start with this 3x1 bathroom. 3x1 bathrooms like this are perfect for the tiny homes, the micro homes, what have you. So first we're just going to pick out a door, obviously. So for the 3x1s, you want your door on the middle tile. Okay, right there. I'm going to move that to the side and put it back so that we can actually see what we're working with. So step 1, I said natural light. For a 3x1 bathroom, usually something like these little square light box windows will do the trick. I wouldn't put it here, but I would put it at least one on the side, probably over there. It lights it up a little bit, but for good measure, we are going to use a ceiling light, the Super Saucer, best light ever. So there we go, we have light. Then usually when I start a bathroom, I pick out the basic necessities. I'm going to try and ignore all these new items. So 3x1s only work, or really only work, if you have Discover University or Snowy Escape. So you can use these one tile shower heads that you can just place on the wall like that. The door will go here, it'll still be functional. So then you have just your toilet on the side. I'm gonna pick random toilet. You could go for one of these sinks or something like this, or you can decide to do a counter and a sink. I think I tend to do that pretty often, so I'm actually gonna take some Dream Home Decorator and we're gonna go like that and add one of these sinks right on top. So already we have a pretty simple bathroom. Next, all we have to do is decorate it, find some flooring and some walls. So we are going to look for some tile. You know, Spa Day has some really nice tiles. We can go darker with it, we can go lighter with it. I think I'm going to go with that first swatch I picked. And then a wallpaper. You can do paint, paneling, siding, I usually do tiling depending on the build, and honestly these Parenthood tiles are pretty good. I might actually change the swatch of this. I'm sorry. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. See, building live like this for me is a little tough sometimes because I'm so indecisive. So already I feel like we have a pretty decent looking bathroom. Step 4, clutter. So obviously you need a bathroom to look pretty lived in. We're gonna do base game. Toilet paper, right there. You have your toilet paper. By the sink, I tend to like to put a towel, and I'm sorry, my dog is like, he's being a dog, right? And we don't even have to change the swatch. It could be just like that. Obviously we need a mirror for above the sink. We do have this window here, so we're gonna try and keep it a little small. So we're gonna keep it like that. You could always change the swatch, add some color, but I think we've got a pretty basic color scheme going. Now, I also like to put something above the toilet that could be a painting, a shelf. The one that always comes to my mind is the tiny living shelf. Here it is. And then just like that, we have a fairly decent looking bathroom. At least I would say so. You could also turn this around and add maybe a robe over here, and then maybe we can find, you can also do lighting Some wall lights are always good. Some of that decor kind of add to the atmosphere. There's a 3x1 bathroom. Now we can work on a 3x2 bathroom. So it's a little bigger just by a tile. We need to make sure we have our essentials. Obviously, we need a sink. For the sake of this one, I think I will keep it pretty simple. I'm not going to go with like the counter. So we're going to pick a swatch. You can shift through the swaps like this by hitting the plus or minus keys on your keyboard. And then we're going to add a mirror. I might raise it up with the 9 key holding alt as long as your cheats are on. And then we need a shower. So for here, I think I would probably stick to one of these corner showers, right? It could go there or it could go in one of these corners if you like it to. I might shuffle this around. Cool. But I think we're going to keep the base swatch. Then I think I might change some of these a little bit, kind of help match it. We also need a toilet still. So our toilet, it's not very conventional in real life to put your toilet right next to the window, but this is The Sims and we're going to pretend. So now we go in with our essentials. Toilet paper, put it right here under the window because that seems more logical than reaching over here for your toilet paper. We can put some towels right up here, right next to the shower, right? We can put a little bath mat. We're gonna ignore the new one and we are gonna go with probably the Space Game one here. We can probably put a light above here. We can pick out some curtains. How does that sound? Because you can go simple like this, although it is covering the toilet paper. So we are actually not going to do that. Maybe a snowy escape. I do like these blinds. I feel like they're pretty generic. Like you would see those in a house. Start picking out some flooring. So I might go with the wood. So you don't always have to do tiling in a bathroom, right? Yes, we have the tiles, but that doesn't mean you need to use them. Cats and dogs, always one of my favorites, so I think we are going to stick with some cats and dogs. The shower here already has tile. You can always choose to like squeeze it in between the wall if you want to change up the tile, but I'm gonna keep it out, which means we're a little more free to pick paint or any other kind of, you know, wallpaper. Like we could easily do this. We can go more like that here, and because I have OCD, I'm gonna want to try and line these things up a little better. Okay, so what I'm gonna do next is we're gonna decorate a little more. This one's always a good basic bathroom painting. This is off center now for me. We can go very simple with some Dream Home Decorator. I might make it a little smaller to fit, and then we need a place for our door. We can even go right here. And I might change that wood tone a little darker to kind of match, or we can move the door over here and that frees up this space for a lot of things. You can do laundry. For the sake of this video, I am actually going to find a plant right in here. We also have other bathroom shelving units you can use as well. So this one's always a good one to go to. That is our second bathroom. You can either keep these lights, right? You can keep that, or we can find other lights that maybe fit the vibe a little better. Like, I don't know, this one, will it fit the vibe? It could, right? It could, but I tend to keep that light because, you know, we don't see those lights all the time. And sometimes when you're building, you're not necessarily thinking of the floor plan first. So sometimes you'll come up with like a weird shape that ends up being the bathroom. So we're going to kind of explore this shape here that I tend to come across a lot on my own. So let's start getting some light. I'm going to try and go a little rustic with this one as well, guys. So because we're going to go a little rustic with it, let's pick some maybe cottage living flooring. It's a little worn down. And then for our wallpaper, we could go full cottage living with this bathroom. A little something like that. I feel like that's pretty common in a bathroom. Something like this would work too. Actually, let's do that. I'm gonna pick out our necessities real quick. So this nook here is great for a shower. That one can work. That's got a little bit of that, like it's updated. And then we need our toilet, obviously. And then we can do a sink. We can probably make this work actually and just kind of squeeze it in there. This is coming along. I think it's coming along nicely. So we have all of our real necessities, right? We're gonna pick out our rug. I like to use this one too from Cats and Dogs. So this one might actually look pretty nice. We could also try and lighten it up a little bit. It could go by the sink. It can go by the shower, wherever you prefer, right in the middle. I tend to do too. We can decorate. We can put a basket up here because I'm not trying to use the new kit yet because I'm saving it. We can do a plant on the counter as well, maybe like a little cactus. Maybe we can get this little candle here, add some ambience, but there's also other bathroom clutter, even just in the base game, that you guys can use too. If you don't have all the packs, a little laundry basket that you can stick maybe even right here. That looks like there would be enough room for your sim to walk around it. Toothbrushes, and I'm going to actually kind of freely move it where I think it's gonna fit pretty well. We have soap. Soap is good. Soap is always good. And we even have extra towels if you need them, or this little basket of goodies. What I like to also do is I like to add a little touch. Sometimes you need a garbage can when you're in the bathroom, right? So we're gonna stick this garbage can kind of in here. Now there's like some empty wall space, and that's where again I would put a light, a picture. Maybe we can do a picture this time. Perfect. And then we need curtains, duh. This one is also good. It's gonna give me some trouble here, or we can even do this one, might work pretty well. Another trick, last thing for this bathroom, is you can always use one of these guys. You can sit them on top of the toilet if you ever wanted to, you know, like a plant on the toilet. I'm not gonna do it here, but that is something else you can do. But that is our third bathroom. So we're gonna do one more and we're finally gonna look at this new kit. All right, so here is a 1, 2, 3 by 3 by 3 bathroom. Okay, a little bigger than what we were working with before, but I think it's a pretty decent size still. And I've already picked out some base game flooring and base game walls and windows because we are going to stick to base game and bathroom clutter kit just for this room. We've got cute little, oh my gosh, they're so cute. So I think we're gonna have to do a kids themed bathroom here. We have lots of clutter, lots of storage things here. Oh, that's a nightlight? Oh, that's good. That's gonna be great. I don't know why a nightlight would be in a bathroom. I want to do a tub and or shower tub combo. I mean, this one's definitely a go-to of mine. And I'm gonna move these windows over. I wanted to do some big windows to kind of switch it up a little bit. Maybe we'll put it here. We're gonna use these because these have like so many fun swatches, and that might be fun if we're looking for a fun bathroom, like a kids themed bathroom. So I actually decided to opt out for this tub so that maybe we can use some of the decals. So next we need a sink. These base game sinks don't do it for me. I'm going to be honest with you guys. It does not work for me. It doesn't. Okay, perfect. So first I want to work on over here. We obviously got some fun little guys. We can do a little turtle, a little squid. Oh, look at the fishy, blub, blub, blub. Over here, that is so cute. And then I'm thinking some shelving up there as well. So, or maybe we can do the towels. Let's check out some of these swatches. We got some plain neutral swatches, very cute. Oh, look at these, they're adorable. Oh my god. And we need toilet paper. Oh my god, guys, we have new toilet paper. I'm gonna size this bad boy up and it's gonna go down again. So we also get these new little toilet mats that's gonna fit in right here with our toilet. Oh, we have soap. I'm actually going to raise this up onto the bathtub because that's where the soap would be, right? We're keeping it. We're keeping it. We're gonna get the kitty right there. Oh, so cute. So, but up here, I definitely wanted to get these storage things. As I suspected with all the pictures I've seen, that does not look great. So we're not even going to use that. Oh, look how fun. So much fun. I want dentures just because we have them. We can add some combs over here. I want to add this light switch because I can't believe, guys, I can't believe we have light switches. All right, I'm gonna clutter this up real quick and I will be right back. All right, guys, so I added some clutter over here, right? And then I added some decals and I actually added tile to this wall to kind of break up all the blue. But over here, I wanted to actually Maybe add a shelf. I don't know if we need all of this now that I'm thinking about it. And because I put a shelf there, something I also like to do is add one of these, but like shrink it down as far as it goes so that it looks like I want to do this. That's all I wanted to do. Thank you. Have a good night. I'm just kidding. We're gonna add some more things on there as if when you've run out, you can just grab a roll, you know? Because you always need to have plenty of toilet paper on hand. If 2020 taught us anything, that's what we learned. Look at that. Oh, so beautiful. What else do we want to add up here, guys? Some skincare. How do candles sound? Candles are always a good idea. But guys, I think we have a bathroom with the Bathroom Clutter Kit. I think it's pretty cute. This wall we could even touch up with some more tile and break it up a little bit that way. And there you have it, 4 different bathrooms, one with just base game and the Bathroom Clutter Kit. My initial thoughts on the clutter kit is the items are pretty cute. I know I didn't do too much of an overview, but I think personally as a builder who loves to clutter, it's worth it. I also hope you guys took something away from building bathrooms here, something that you can take to your own builds. If you like this type of video, I'd be more than happy to do some more tutorials or step throughs of my process in building. I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe, ring the bell. It really helps me out, and I really appreciate all of you guys. So see you next time. Bye.